Alright, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another DC World Collide video. This is Mr. Squirrel, as always. Glad to have you here. So, as I talked about, I'm going to release two videos for this man. I've mentioned before in previous videos, he is my favorite character in the game. I'm going to be real with everyone. He is my favorite character in the game. Now, I'm going to talk about why I'm going to release two separate videos. Badge 25, I think, is where he kind of becomes fully awakened amazing. Rank 10, badge 25, this man is unstoppable. Badge 30 actually completely changes him up. And the reason I'm going to say this is so if you have him pre-badge 30, you need to run him fast with a lot of HP. That's how I'm going to build him. Fast with HP. Once you get him to badge 30, and I'm going to talk about why this is in a moment, because he gets invulnerability at the start of the fight, and so does his partner, the frontline partner, gets invulnerability too. If he starts, as long as they're in the front row, they get invulnerability for the first time, which means you don't need them going fast because they're going to be indestructible anyways. So I would then, once I get him to badge 30, I'm actually going to full flip him, and I'm going to make him a slow block tank. So 4 block, 2 HP. Right now I'm running 4 speed, 2 HP with HP substats. I'm going to flip that completely once I get, on the caveat that I get the equipment needed to do X, Y, and Z. But once I get him to to badge 30, that's why I'm going to release a second video on this, because it's going to change up how he plays quite significantly. I'm going to then make him full tank mode, full block tank, full block, 4 block, 2 HP, and he's just going to go to town with tons of block, and then block percentage primary stat on his compies. So I'm going to, again, this requires that I find these pieces. Let's see if we even get there. But let me explain, what does he do now? So why is badge 25 so important? Because at badge 25, let me go to enhance, and I want to show something here. At badge 25, he has 10% damage reduction. Now, this is really, really important when you consider him with Mara, because he'll have Zebel armor with Mara, and he'll have this. That is a 45% damage reduction with 100% crit damage reduction with legendary stats. Now, mine is not rank 10 anymore. He's rank 11. So I figured, but that just means his HP, it means his stats are a little bit higher than normal. But, we're going to show today how awesome. So he is running 4 speed, 2 HP with HP substats. So he's very tanky in terms of his HP. I'm going to run him on the sacrifice team today. We're going to do some friend battles today. Now, the other thing, I am running the Atlantean helmet on him. I like the Atlantean helmet and then having him run a little bit later, because then it gives him like essentially a nice heal with all the HP he's getting. That's just a ton of HP, back. Because currently he's sitting at almost 1.4 million HP. Man is a tank. Now, again, this will decrease in time because I'm going to shift to a block set with him and just go 4 block, 2 HP. And then he'll have a ton of block in turn. But right now I'm running him just fast with tons of HP, because I do want to highlight this skill here. Now I'm still trying to, it's this one. Sorry. Yeah, it's this one. His passive, his King's Blessing passive. Again, if you told me you want to run him for even at badge 34, 4 speed, 2 HP, I wouldn't argue with you, because the more he goes, the more he heals the team. And then on top of it, the more he's giving strong attack. Now, the reason I'm okay with actually making him a slow tank now is because they changed Constantine. That change to Constantine fundamentally altered the team in the sense that sacrifices, his HP loss is no longer HP loss, it's sacrifice. So you're healing back a lot. And so Aquaman's below 65% health HP thing is not actually happening that much. And so I'd rather, now I'd just rather him give strong attack, but he's fine if he's slow. This did lose a little bit of value with the change to Constantine, just a little bit. And I think now it's just better to run him as a slow tank. Now, the other reason I like him I'd rather run him slow once I get badge 30 is because then when he applies School of Fish, it stays on longer on him. So the invulnerability lasts longer for him. Fast Aquaman, the School of Fish is less beneficial because he goes so fast that he moves it off of himself very quickly. Slow Aquaman will not do that. And it'll stay on him for a longer period of time, making it so that he is actually just a better invulnerability tank. Again, badge 30, full on, I'm going block slow Aquaman because he doesn't need to be fast anymore. Now, the other note I want to make about Aquaman before we jump in, sorry, I know I'm rambling on here, but you want to run Mara similarly the way you run Aquaman. I'm running her as a 4 HP. The block piece is because it gives HP to Mara, you run as a mimic of him. So if you're running a slow Aquaman, then you run a slow Mara. If you run a fast Aquaman, then you run a fast Mara. Because you want them kind of cycling together. I would rather, like, I'm thinking, because that, like, as once I get them Aquaman batch 30, then I am just going to go block Mara, block Aquaman. 4 block on both, 2 HP. And I'm just going to let them go to town. And I think that build will overall work really, really well. Right now, they're both very fast because I want them cycling through things because I don't have that invulnerability at the beginning of the fight. That's just my general thought process. Could it be wrong? Totally. And people will probably tell me I'm wrong. Again, batch 30, I'm going to then slow him down and then we'll see how that goes. Okay? Okay. Let's do some viewer battles let's do some friend battles. Okay, so you can see the power level. He is a little bit stronger than me. I'm also going up against an Ocean Master. I will just tell you flat out, the Sacrifice team will historically struggle against the Ocean Master team. Just because Ocean Master is going to counter the bleep out of them. They run a lot of blues. It will hurt the team. I'm doing this as an example. Again, the goal here is not to win. It is to showcase Aquaman and all that he does. So let's go for it. All right. So we're going to see. Now, again, the goal here is I do want Constantine kind of getting up and running here. Okay, we both got that going. Okay. All right. All right. Ooh, you see, that's why I did the stun like that. So there goes the buffs. Whoa, that was a lot of damage. My Constantine is getting stronger. But again, we're going to show Aquaman here. Now this is Aquaman doing Aquaman things. See, look at that. This is great. Now he's giving a ton of recuperate buffs. Man, his rank 20 is goated. Look how much strong attack he's given now. Strong attack, no, he's strong. How much recuperate buffs. Whew. And then this is a heal. So mind you, this is a heal right here. Which overall, great. Now remember, the reason I was able to do a double ult there is because of Pandora's the Canary Cry Bomb. When she gets badge 30, I can actually straight go to what's her name first. But we just gave shelter to everybody right now. This is why this is, yeah, that did absolutely jack diddly. Oh, and then this is, hopefully we get some stuns here. We get some stuns. Ooh, no, a lot of stuns. Now this burn will not last for too long because remember, with Constantine now already sacrificing, yeah, it's just disappeared. Oh, they fixed it. Oh, well done, devs. Oh my God, she hits like a truck. Oh my God, never mind. Maybe this team is goated. Ooh. That's a lot of damage. All right, look at all this. Look at all this recuperating strong attack. It's not going to do squat. Look at that invulnerability. God, Mara does so much damage. Mind you, this team was stronger than me. Oh boy. Yep. All right, we're gonna go do another fight. This is, oh my God, I love this team. Okay, so we're going against another block team. This is the more traditional version of the block team. This will hurt. I'm just gonna forewarn everybody. I'm not anticipating to win. These are. I'm not gonna like block. Sacrifice does not do well against block, just because Constantine is kind of countered by the block team. It is what it is. Now if we can merc out this whatchamacallit quickly, I might be able to merc out. Can we? Oh, we're getting there. Hold on. Okay. We got to merc out that blue beetle. That's what we got to do. Oh, no. That's going to sting. Okay. Not bad. Perfect. That saved me. Okay. Ooh, this might hurt. All right. Did he block that? No way. Oh. Okay. Hold on. Oh, man. Ooh, we are actually... Oh. Wait, why doesn't he not block school fishing her? School fish? Yeah, there we go. Okay. See, school fish, man. That is... Oh, there. I think we've got both of them. Now, mind you, once you lose those block tanks, they're gonna struggle a little bit. Yep, didn't do squat. Nope. Man, that is so good. A schoolfish. Ooh, that's not gonna help you, dude. All right, come on, come on, come on. Constantine is up to do his enhanced. Oh, 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 oh. This is not good for you. Ooh. Oh, we didn't get the. That's not good. I might be dead. Oh, this is bad. Let's see. I don't. You know what? I might be able to pull this off though. Ooh, it's a lot. Mara's going to be coming in clutch here. Yep. I knew Mara was going to become a problem because now Mara is built up enough that she is actually the problem. Oh, see what I mean? Now you're probably like, how you're not even talking about Aquaman. The reason any of this is even possible is because of Aquaman. He makes this team so unbelievably strong. It's like outlandish. Okay, you see, yeah, that's not doing as much. Now look, shelter buffs. Yeah, that's game. Oh, they just destroyed a block team that was stronger than me. Ooh. Okay, I know you're probably getting tired of block. That's just what a lot of my friends run that are near my power level. I'm trying to get people that are just slightly above it. By slightly, I mean like 6,000, 600,000. I'm not trying to go up against the people on my server. Like, remember, I'm not using my main team right now, right? This is like my third team. And so I'm trying to find teams that are relatively near, but again, a little bit stronger so I can give everyone a nice representation of what this team can do. Okay, so let's see how this goes. Okay. Again, we get the throne going. Okay, nice. All right. That's a lot of damage. Okay, that's not going to do that much. Again, my goal here, I probably should have put Constantine somewhere else. I'm thinking I probably regret putting him. Oh, wow, that was bad. I kind of want to run that back. You know, we're going to run that back. Let's see how this goes. Well, no, we're showcasing Aquaman, and he's dead. Okay, so hold on. Okay, so I want to highlight something. He did get destroyed there, and I think that's an important note. Is that this reaffirms that I think going block with him, badge 30 him block is the way to go. I am going to switch this around so I can counter this team a little bit better than I was. Superman is going to go first. He is going to destroy the character there. I'm going to run Mara because she is type advantage. I'm also moving Constantine over to see if I can get rid of the blue beetle buff. So let's see if this works. Again, we'll see. I mean, Mara might also just get destroyed. But now that I know he's ulting with... Now, I know you're like, this is, you know what's happening. Yes, I do know what's happening. But at the same time, you know, we're trying to showcase how well he can do. I'm going to be real with everybody. Ooh, that's some nice damage. That's what that is. That is some good damage. All right, let's see how Mara tanks this. Yeah, see, even that's better. Now, Aquaman's up. Aquaman doing Aquaman things. Okay, this helps. Is he gonna, yep, he's gonna give that to Constantine. See, this is also why I want to run him slow, is because then whatchamacallit has a much better value on him. The school of fish. Ooh, that hurts. Uh-huh. Okay, we're gonna do this. I'm gonna heal everyone up. Am I dead? Yep, I'm dead. That sucks. Yeah. This team's stronger. Okay. Why did he just cast that? Okay. This could sting. Yep, that just killed her. Can we bring this back? I just need to get rid of the tanks. That's the kicker. All right, he's tanking those pretty well. Ooh, this actually I think will kill. Yep. Okay, that's not bad. Okay, that's not bad at all. Okay, yep, there we go. This might actually, we might actually pull this off. Again, a lot of this was Aquaman and Mara, just doing Aquaman and Mara things. Now, mind you, Aquaman and Mara are just such a great combo. Okay, well, there goes that. Are we dead? Oh. Ooh, this might be it for you, buddy. Oh, yep, I think this might be it. I might not, though. You got to remember, that shelter will be good. See how well he can tank this. Did I just, oh, come on. Oh, man, the Superman might be too tanky for my team. Oh, yeah, the Superman's too tanky for my team. Yeah. Oh, well, that's life. I'm glad I got to showcase that, though. He does struggle against Superman. I mean, as you can see. Oh, Constantine just pulled that off. Wow. Go Constantine. Whoo. Well done, Constantine. Okay, you guys will be excited to know this will be the last fight, but you're excited to see not a black team. We're gonna go up against I'm pretty like a Lex. That's not a Lex Luthor team. A Kid Flash team. So a lot of healing. Okay, I'm excited. It's a non-block team, which is what they're good against, or which is like a weak point for my team. Now again, I did put Mara in front of Superman because if Superman ults first, that will hurt my Aquaman pretty badly. Aquaman does struggle. If he gets one shot, he just gets one shot. Is that a problem? To a certain extent. Okay, now this is where Aquaman is going to set me up pretty well. Look at now, mind you, he's getting 6 stacks of recuperate, 8 stacks of recuperate. Dear Lord, 10 stacks of recuperate. Okay, this is going to hurt everyone else. Okay. Oh my God, he's just got 12 stacks with tons of strong attack. His next basic is going to hit like a truck. Yep. And then what's her name is up pretty soon. Oh, is he dead already? Oh, they're both dead. Whoa. Oh man. I kind of want to run that back. Hold on. Whoa, my God. Okay. So we're gonna try this again. I am gonna say, ooh. Oh, sorry, messed up the ult. So here, there we go. I do like to run the crypto because this is a superpower based team. I like running crypto here. I move things around just a wee little bit. The point here is I'm going to try to stun Superman first, actually, and get some frostbite going on him. That stun might help. This is very much, I think. Oh, perfect. That's actually great. I didn't have to burn through all of my stuff right from the get-go. Oh my. Did he just, well, I mean, Carol is a stun bot. That's why she's there. Okay. Man, he got a lot of stuns, though. That's annoying. Okay, oh no. Oh, he puts it on himself. That's not bad. Okay, that's just saved him. It's gonna kill her. Oh. Okay, this healing will probably be really helpful. And then he's gonna get that. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to pull this off. His team is very strong. It's a lot of healing though. All right, did I get any? I got no stuns. So he gets a ton of stuns and I get none. Okay, I get how it is. That's cool, I guess. A little annoying there. Wow, dude. The stuns really kind of screwed me up on that fight. Well, it is what it is. I mean, he's still alive and kicking. So, I mean, yeah, that fight was not lucky on my end. That hurt though. That his Superman is very attacky. Yeah, that Superman is built to do damage. That is what it is. All right, we'll do one. Well, we'll do one more. Okay, now this one I'm very curious about. How now, mind you, 4,900 attack power. Like this team is much stronger than my team. Um, let's see how we tank it. All right, here we go. Again, the point here is for star set. Oh, did I put star set? Nope, we're good. Okay, Hal's probably gonna kill me. Just an FYI. Uh, okay, we get the stun, so that way at least she can't do it like a crazy thing to me. Um, yeah, this is done. It's probably done. Yeah. I mean, when you're 1.5 million above me, I mean, I was going up against someone that was 1.5 mil. So that is what's going to happen at 1.5 mil. Is this the best video ever? Probably not. Um, but I think it is also an indication of, I think, hold on. Okay. So the more I'm kind of playing this, and I originally wasn't thinking a lot about this, and that was my own fault. I think him at badge 30 is badge 30 4 block 2 HP is almost mandatory. Um because I think when there's not as high as a deficit, it's okay. But once you start getting to crazy levels of deficit, he needs to tank more. And I want those school of fish shields lasting longer on him. So I want him to be slower. And essentially a slow Aquaman can pretty much almost all the time have School of the Fish up on him. Or like if it's not on him, then he's got double armor on him. I think overall 4 block 2 HP is the way to go. And then 4 block 2 HP on Mara as well. And you just run them in these very block heavy tanks. That's my general consensus on this. I think overall it works out well. We'll see. I have more thoughts about what to kind of run this team with. And my general consensus is 4 block 2 HP. And I think that will really help Aquaman and Mara survive. Because as we saw in the very high deficits, they did struggle. And so you need to make them tankier. The only way to make them tankier is with block. Because HP, it doesn't do as much for them. Because they're not getting that much off the HP. Because remember, it's all about sacrificing. I think that's the way to go. All right, folks. Again, I hope this video helps. And as always, remember, failing is just your first attempt at learning.